Whoa. Hello, everybody. There's an intro. That's so cool! Alright, so hello, everybody. A new episode. So apparently, when you load into the game, after discovering that it's death game time and having your character, you wake up, because obviously you don't log out. I love that. That is so awesome. Alright. It's been probably 2 or 3 weeks since I've last played. Can I talk to them? Let's go, Yuri!
準備はどう？ここから掘るんか結構遠いよ。油断は禁物。
I think that's the other city, if I remember correctly. So, like I said, it's been 2 or 3 weeks. I don't exactly remember. I wonder if that database has, like, plot stuff. Oh, yeah, there's, what's her name? A something. And then that's Wiseman over there. Where is that? Oh, right, that one girl. She disappeared. She was going to go look for Clark. And I have a sneaking suspicion that Clark is dead. But I might be wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. You know, Clark seemed like a good guy. Alright, database is what I want. Is it going to be like story in here, maybe? No. World is probably the closest thing. But no, that's not what we're looking for. Alright, I'm just going to have to try to remember. If I remember... That's the chest. I don't care about the chest. If I remember correctly, so obviously Death Game started, and then we're like, oh, well, we're beta testers, so we have an upper hand on getting equipment and gear and stuff. And I want to say that was basically it. Like, there wasn't a deeper reasoning. We just wanted to go and... oh, that's kind of cool. We just wanted to go and get better gear and start grinding out with some monsters. Man, this place is well built. I love this. I wish we could go in first person and just walk around. Yeah, so that's the goal, the plan, as you will. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna run it. You know, I want to get a feel for the city, for the city of new beginnings, or I think it's just the city of beginnings. Yeah. But super exciting. So this episode, the last episode is probably going to release, so I actually am recording this the same day that I published the first episode. The second episode hasn't been edited yet. That will probably release when I'm over in New Mexico, and then this one will be scheduled for release sometime after that. Yes. Yeah, there won't be any incomplete. Recommended player level 10 or above. What level am I? They're going to be at a fixed difficulty. I'm level 8. So, can I... Is there a way to just leave? To go and do some leveling on my own? That looks like something... Oh! I know what that is. Look at that. Slow. There we go. Wait, what is this? Do I put my name in here? Oh, wait, done. I don't know. Oh, you can search for people. Hold on. Oh, that is so cool. Wait. So what if I do... it was X to search. Clark's alive. Let's go, baby! Alright, that's so cool. I actually like that a lot. That is a cool feature. I wonder if this is, like, legit, where it actually works. That is so awesome. Wow. This guy's just chilling. That is so cool. Okay. Wow. I really do love the lore, and like they clearly put a lot of effort into building it. I'm not gonna say it's like, you know, game of the year or anything like that, but they clearly put a lot of effort into build. Oh, there's the gate. They clearly put a lot of effort into building this, and I appreciate that because I like a well-built game. Okay, maybe that's not the game. Can I? Ah, I was on the wrong side. All right, let's go and do some. Hold on, how do I get? Oh, I gotta remember. There we go. Get into the item cell. And then I can just head north. Perfect. I need to get some more XP, and I think just schlumping on some random gremlins ought to do it. Yeah, nice. Now, is it actually going to let me go outside is the question. Wow, look at that! That's so cool. I am very easily pleased when it comes to IPs that I like. I mean, not like super easily pleased. At the end of the day, it still needs to be decent. So, like for example, I didn't like the Star Wars sequels. Yeah, the Disney trilogy. Did not enjoy those. Nope, can't go through these doors. So, and there's no other quests that I can take. Which, what was it? Who's this? Oh wait, hello. What's that? This? Oh, Gargos. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so that means we have a problem. Are there any other quests that I can do? It looks like no. It looks like we're just going to be a little bit out-leveled. Definitely restock my items. And I should probably actually look at my gear. I think we already looked at my gear before I left. I think this is the most up-to-date stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna roll. We're gonna roll. We're gonna play it safe, and we're gonna roll. Do I get to choose? I do. I kind of want to know what everyone else does, but I like Yori. Heavy damage to a single enemy. This damage increases if the enemy is dazed. Deals damage to enemies within range and inflicts daze. Alright, nice. He can throw his attack, he can hit them, and he can triple hit them. I've, Argo, yeah, obviously that's her name, I'm looking at it right there. I have played with Argo before, but not with her combination skills. Medium damage to a single enemy, knocks them back. Damaging foes they collide into. Reveals Analyze is pretty nice. But Iori is kind of like the main because she's on the front of the box art as well, and she's gonna help me stay alive with that healing circle. So we're gonna rock Iori for the foreseeable future. We might run Argo, we might run Wiseman at some point, but I think sticking with Iori is probably gonna be for the best. Here I am. Alright, well that was a very nondescript. That was just like, hey, this is the world that you've already walked through. Yo, what's up? Who's that? Oh, it is Yori. Nice. Yeah, so let's not die. Please! I do not want to have to go all the way back up. That once was enough. I think, yeah. That's gonna be the one death. Hopefully. Also, hopefully the sound on this is much better than the first two episodes. I was playing with it. That's part of the reason why it took me so long to start recording this one. So my voice should be a little bit louder, and it shouldn't be nearly as... What's it called? There shouldn't be as much overlap with the combat sounds. Yeah! But obviously, I didn't want to mute the game. You know, I want to make sure that you guys are still able to enjoy the excitement. So we shall see. We shall see. We're definitely going to be farming the heck out of whatever monster comes our way, though, because we need that sweet, sweet XP. All right, we've already been through here before, so I know it kind of sucks that you have to revisit those blue towers. That's a little on the lame side, but it is what it is. What was that? Oh, right. I'm using. I gotta re-familiarize myself with the rapier skills. Hold on. There's a new one I haven't used, right? No, I've used it once. I remember, yeah. But okay. Interesting. Oh, missed that. Oh. Oh wow, I am way too overpowered for these boards. I bet you I could just. Yeah. Okay. I'm probably not even getting much XP from this. The real question is it better to just farm around a little bit? Do I get a level up when I go home, or when I go back to the town of beginnings? Because normally it seems to be you only get one when the mission ends. Also, it looks like the chests respawn as well, so I should have been picking up. I thought it was going to be a little bit more, Ooh, soldier's mail. Sweet! That was the thing that I was... Alright, now I even have more of a reason to head back. Well, obviously I'm still gonna... I'm gonna try to find... Oh, wait, there was that boss pig down there. Is it still there? Yeah, let's go kill that. I wonder how easy that's gonna be. It said they were gonna be leveled to 10. Oh, hello. No. I don't know how this game treats fall damage, so I definitely want to be very careful. Got a good number of pigs here, though. Some good XP. Rimwall. Oh, that's right. I'm still using the, what's it called, rapier. I'm going to have to replace this soon, because it's not going to... Whoa! Oh, okay. He's level 10. There we go. Let's Hey, guess what? Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, blocked it and get out of the way. Oh, double kill. Sweet. And I just leveled up. Alright, so you don't need to head back in order to level up. That's what I was worried about, because normally it'll show like, oh, you gained this much XP at the end of each mission. But no, don't even need to do that at all. Sweet. So it is worthwhile to just go and hunt the larger guys. I mean, I didn't really avoid any fights until the end of that first episode, because that was just because I had already gone through it once. I didn't want to go through it again. But, you know, this is fine. I got no complaints here. One downside, Iori will just go... I was picking up on this in between the first and second episodes when I was, like, revamping everything. Iori will just go and do whatever the heck she wants in terms of, like... Oh. Whoa. I thought this was a safe there. What the heck? I guess it is. It's only a safe area when you activate it. That's crazy. But so that's exactly okay. Well, never mind. I was gonna make a point saying Iori will always like hunt down enemies. But apparently it doesn't matter because they can walk into this thing. All right. Oh, okay. No, look. All right. Yeah. Discovered chests do remain discovered. It's just the map needs to be rediscovered. That's not a big deal. All right. I remember how to get out there. We're just walking the exact same direction then. Let's wait. Oh, really? Oh, that's not what I want. Wow, we're going way out there. What in the world? All right, game. It's like, hey, we know you're not level 10. We're gonna make sure you're level 10 by the time you get there. That's fine. Gives me more items to gather. Well, I don't really need these items either. Yep, thank you. I do need the weapons, though, so killing the boars and stuff is a very good thing. Yeah. Because the weapons will let me synthesize, and also I think they drop based on whatever level you are, so that's good. Some of these items are rare, like the Aurora Nectar I think is rare. I don't know about like the other stuff, though. Whoop. Like, I mean, I kind of have more than enough gear. I should start being a little bit, I should have no gear greed, Although I do need to figure out how to unlock one of those. I'm always going to rock the antidote, I think, because I know we're going to be going to poison area. We're not there yet, but we will be. Oh, he doesn't even care about me. But yeah, gear greed is always a problem with a lot of games that I play, so I'm going to try to really just use stuff as I see fit, so that I'm not just hanging on to it, because I can, especially stuff that I can make more of. Like, I would much rather be a little bit more liberal with my potion use, for example, because I can make so many more of them, so there's no point in hanging on to them. So. Alright, doggy, come on. Oh, whoa, okay, that was an unlockable. That was what are you doing? That is a lot of enemies. There we go. Clear things up a little bit. Holy! Oh right, I forgot. I sound like it sounds much older than I did before. There we go. Okay, that was a pucker factor right there. That was not fun. That was not fun at all. Killed it though. And by it, I mean the pig and the dog. What is the dog doing? He is dead. Boop. Yeah, alright, so the enemy is definitely... Well, but they still give me XP because I leveled up on that one fight. So it's still worth it to kill them, even though they're very easy to kill. I don't know. Yeah, they did. They had levels in SAO too. So, yeah, I mean, Kirito would definitely... and then these boss levels are whoa! Alright. Oh yeah! And boom. He was already dead, but so rub some salt in the wound. That was a great parry. I can't tell if I can't exactly like look at my health bar when he does those kind of attacks, but I can't really tell if I'm if my shield is causing me to block it or if I'm taking damage. Is that? Yeah, that's a heal area. Because my weapon heals on attack, which is going to be a problem because I'm not going to be able to rely on that. It's already been maxed out, so this is the cap, and it's not that powerful. I mean, sure, I have a little bit of power, but whoops, but part of that is from my, just from, you know, levels and my ability, so it'll be interesting. Oh wait, I do kind of want to get that secret over there. I mean, why not? I might as well. I definitely... Whatever I can unlock, especially craftables and stuff like that, is only going to help me. So we're going to take... Oh, I should have done this before sleeping, though, because I forgot. That unlocks all of... It respawns all of the enemies. That's the way down, which means we have to go around. The long way. Oh, okay, got it, yep. Alright, let's kill this dog again. Oh, that is... Okay, so, yeah. Well, technically I didn't shield that. Whoa! Hello. Okay. She's dead, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that was interesting. I was thinking about something. I was thinking about this chest, but also I was trying to think about where else I should be going.
開けるよね
Okay, yeah, okay. No, I was trying to think about how to get up on top of that cliff. Oh, I gotta go back a little bit. Alright, that's fine. Again, it's worth it. If I can get a craftable, then that would be great. And it would be right up there. Yep, awesome. Oh, hello. Oh. How are you able to fly that? Hi.
ウルフタイプだよ動きをよく見ていこう
I don't even think I need to dash in. I think I probably could just kill him in a light attack.
これで片付いたかな
But then again, a little bit of overpower is better than underpower, as they say. It's a very common saying. Alright, and we just have to go all the way through these clouds.
この感じ
Yeah, yeah, sure.
私たちなら余裕だね
Although, can I go?
終わったね
I assume there's another way further over. We won't worry about that right now. There's a path here. We're gonna take this path. Clearly, this path is hello. What are we doing? This is off the beaten path, which means yes, tone. Oh, it's probably gonna make me a bridge, or not tone, but you know, this thing.
開ける
Dude, what are you doing? Just rolling around. Ancient summoning tower. Over centuries ago, the wonders were summoned via rituals carried out in towers such as these. Human-built summoning towers had a low success rate, seemed ill-suited, so they don't do anything anymore. Not to mention, now that we've been summoned, we can't leave, so we will not be summoning anyone else. It'd be interesting. I have a feeling.
ボス戦だよ
Whoa! Hello.
一緒に行こう
And I'm gonna pop one of these. I think we hit that up. Right? So let's pop one of There we go. Oh, I'm out of it. Oh,
いいバトルだったね
there we go. Awesome. Good stuff. What was I saying? Could you imagine, like, SAO, the actual game releases, the news hits, people are dying, and then someone still goes out and buys the game and logs in. I wonder if that would even be something that they'd be allowed to do, you know? I have a feeling the guy who invented the game would allow it. I can't remember his name. I think it began with an A. But yeah, I feel like the game would allow it, and then if so, would they just spawn exactly where all the new players do, or would there be kind of like a? I feel like he would work it in that like you want to exist in my world that much. Oh, here have a little almost like an isekai element, like welcome adventurer.
ねえ見て宝箱
Yep, I see it. Poison stone. Alright, nice. I can rock a poison stone. I don't know if I can accidentally poison myself with a poison stone, but didn't even need the antidote there. I mean, most of these monsters are fairly easy to defeat. Well, like flashback moment. But it is like that was definitely my fault as well. I was rushing into things. Oh, hello, more monsters. Where instead I should be thinking about their attack patterns. Dang, alright. I should be thinking about their attack patterns and like trying to plot this stuff out instead of just rushing in there for damage. It is perfectly okay to stand back and watch them get hit a few times or watch my party members fight with them in order to kind of figure out what their deal is. Because most of them, they don't have that many different attacks, you know? Alright, am I going to have to fight Shumbo? Or not? That's the question. No. Alright. No. Wait. Is that a normal pig? That's a normal pig. Alright, cool. So, no. Come on over, piggy. Oh, hello. Okay. Sweet. That's great. I can't tell if. I mean, obviously, I'm over. It's kind of over. Then they give me people like this, and they trick me. I mean, it's still wasn't exactly a problem. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Yeah, you know, you'd think that they would leave all this stuff unlocked. You'd also think you'd be able to, like, warp to areas further on ahead, especially since you found them before. In fact, it has them as unlocked for me, even though the map isn't updated. I wonder if I can do this. Can I just go here? No. Man, yeah, they really are just like, nope, sorry, you gotta explore it all. That's fine. Left to right. Right. Although left has 2 chests. Let's go ahead and go left. Flip. Let's go left. Let's see what we can find. There's probably going to be a big old monster out here. I have a feeling this is definitely the type of game to seriously reward you for that was stupid. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I was like, oh, I can just kill him in 3 hits, and then I ended up taking a hit that I didn't use yet. What was I gonna say? But yeah, rewards you in terms of, like, I'm sure there would be bosses and stuff that actually do have high loot drops. Like, you know, the one downside on trying to build a real Sword Art Online is, that is fine by me. If I got into Sword Art Online and there was an exploit that I could use, I would exploit the heck out of anything. Because, you know, why not? Oh, Might Crystal, that sounds cool. Sorry, Vicky. What was I saying? But, you know, Sword Art Online, if you tried to actually make it, I think I talked about this in the last video too. Shangri-La Frontier kind of did this, but if you wanted to make an MMO with, like, really rare loot drops where, you know, one person might be the only person walking around with that sort of item, well, it is doable, but it would require so much work, because, you know, you'd have to design a bunch of these super rare enemies that no one would basically ever see. You'd have to keep the game super tight to the chest because, what is that? You'd have to keep the game super tight to the chest. Oh, man. Oh, no. Cool. All right, hold on. We're not there. Hop in here. Yeah. All right. Switch. Attack this thing. Yuri, what you doing? Good job, Yuri. All part of the plan. That is gonna hurt me. Not being able to. Should not have wasted that, but that's fine. That's gonna be painful. Not being able to swap and stuff like that. Like, I'm really gonna have to equip the best thing possible. Oh, hello. Why was I not? We're really not performing our best at the moment. And by we, I mean Yuri, because I am amazing. Alright, I can actually just turn around and go up that path. But yeah, like, you'd have to invent so many different individual enemies. You'd have to think about all these... You'd have to think about all these different rare encounters that you'd want to happen, and you'd have to code them that way. You'd also have to worry about, I can't remember what they're called, but people who can, like, dig through game code in order to find secrets and stuff, because if they figure out, oh, well, you have to do so-and-so in order to unlock this thing, well, then it kind of takes the exploration side out of it. Heat essence, what does that do? I'm assuming that prevents me from freezing. Yeah, okay. Nice. Nice. Very nice. I like that. I'm still gonna keep this up normally, though. And I should probably keep normal bombs, even though I only got one left. But, I mean, I would absolutely play a game like that if it was available, because you know it would be a labor of love. But I think in order to meet expectations that people would have, it would either be insanely expensive. I mean, it'd be expensive one way or the other in terms of time and effort. But I'm talking about, like, if you want, like, let's say you wanted to make it look like this. First of all, just an MMO like this would take a very long time. I can't imagine how long the process was in them, like, building up this this game, but I'm sure it took years. You know, you have to animate everything, you have to 3D model everything. Hello. That's not gonna happen. That is dirty cheating. Why are you chasing down that pig? Oh, hello. Nice. Like, even just making a single player game like this, you gotta worry about voice acting. You gotta worry about sound effects. You gotta make sure that it's not a buggy mess. That in alone is hard enough. And then MMO, you throw that in, you have to worry about a bunch of other people doing... Alright, cool. Now we can start blitzing a little bit faster. But you have to worry about other people doing the same stuff at the same time. You know, you have to... I mean, once you throw multiple players into something, players are already going to try to break your game. When you throw multiple people in there, you have multiple people trying to break it. You know, the monkey factor gets increased by 10,000 as soon as you have more than one person in a game, so... But I do still hope that one day we'll have a game like that. Oh, but what I was saying was, in terms of looks, you more likely have to make it, if you, like, not talking about full VR or anything like that. Just talking about if you wanted to make a game with that level of intricacy, where there's a whole slew of interactions and... Oh, big fish. Nope, that's not what we're looking at. What are we looking at? That's what we're looking at. Yo! That was so clean. Good job, Yuri. That was so clean. Don't do that. Yeah, sure, let's keep that on. But, you'd probably want to do something more simplistic, with a more simple art style. And, you know, you'd probably not want it to look realistic in terms of, you got a lot of these Unreal Engine games that go around, and they use the same model system. They all kind of look the same. You got them a lot in, or like, they're not asset flips per se, they are actual games. But, you know, the assets, or the style of... Oh, what's the name of that game? Power Washer Simulator looks just like Supermarket Simulator, looks just like Water Park Simulator and all that. So you would want to you know, stylize it in your own way. And in order to kind of stress test, can we do all of these things that we have in mind, you'd probably want to make it a more simplistic art style so you could dial into the mechanics of the game instead. Heck, you may even want it to be like 2D, kind of like Realm of the Mad God. But that comes with its own problems too. You make a game 2D and all of a sudden you're very limited in like how combat works. You're very limited in agency that players have. If it's 3D, especially if it's like this, you've got upwards mobility, you've got a whole slew of different attacks and things that can happen, like ranged attacks and all of that becomes very different when you are in 3D versus 2D. And then there's also balancing that you have to keep in mind. Do you want to make it so that the weapons all kind of have their own strengths and weaknesses, or are you trying to make it so that they're all balanced? Because those are two drastically different things. Like a game that actually makes it so that a rapier like has to be wielded one-handed. A game that actually makes it so a rapier has to be wielded one-handed, but is also fast as heck. So if you're quick and agile, you can dodge stuff. That's very different than a broadsword that you're swinging around and you're kind of throwing caution to the wind. You both have the same amount of health, though, and so that's another thing to kind of keep in mind. But you don't want. Oh, come on! I blocked that. So yeah, charged up attacks cannot be blocked. They have to be dodged or... Oh, hello. Yeah, it should be interesting. I mean, again, I would play whatever they came out with. Even if it ended up not being the best game ever, it would be an experiment, and I think we don't have a lot of experimentation. Well, I can't say that. I'm not going to say we don't have a lot of experimentation in games. I just think we have a lot less experimentation in games. I think that experimentation in terms of games that are being made has seriously dropped off, and I think part of that is because, like, for bigger companies, they've unlocked the, you know, what they think is the formula. It's like, oh, we just have to do this, and then it prints money. And, you know, in their, on their point, it does. Look at every single Call of Duty game that comes out. Even if it is absolute buns, it's gonna make money. Look at stuff like Fortnite. A lot of these live service games. Some of them crash, sure, but at the end of the day, people will play just about anything. And so, the creativity needed in order to come up with... Hello. That was interesting. But the creativity needed to come up with like these new why are we looking at that pig? Oh, come on. The creativity needed to come up with like these come up with these interesting ideas is it's something that requires a lot of experimentation. And you also have problems where these larger game companies will just they'll discover something new, but they do not want anyone else using it. The Nemesis system, created by Warner Brothers, is a fantastic system, and it works great in Shadow of War. I really enjoy that game. But the problem is, no one else can use it because they have a hard copyright or trademark on it. I don't know which it is. But they've got like a hard, no one else can use this but us thing on it. And so that prevents the creativity that other people could use that same system for. And, you know, I kind of get it. I don't want that. I kind of get it on one hand. They don't want someone else making stuff with what they came up with. I get it. But on the other hand, it's like, well, you know, hop off the can if you're not gonna take a shit. Like, you know, you have to use what you got. If you're not gonna play, pass the controller. And instead they're just like they want to be the one in charge of it, but they don't actually want to use it. They don't actually want to do anything with it. That's a big take. Yeah, so stuff like that, you know, it kind of sucks because you can only think about what amazing games people could come up with if there was a more open what is that called? Open workplace of ideas or something like that. I'm not like I'm against copy notes or anything. I absolutely think that people who come up with something, it should be theirs, but it's just, you should also be using it. Instead of just saying, oh, I invented this, it's mine, I'm not going to do anything with it, I'm just going to sit and be very proud of myself for the 10, 20 years. Like, what are we doing? Fury, that was an easy cut. You're not allowed to sound so happy at the end of that. And I'm just rambling at this point. This is this is fighting monsters with oh, hello! Whoa. Dude! Oh man. Dude, I blocked the heck out of that. Oh, that's why. Oh no. Dude, Woo. Those bugs suck. Alright, where's that? I don't want to go back yet, but I am down to 3 potions. I guess I should stop using... I know I said I wanted to use my potions, but I should only use them after I'm out of my healing crystals, since I recharge those at every base. I was gonna make a joke, I was like, oh, this is yap time while killing monsters, and all of a sudden a giant monster appeared beneath me. To go back, could we, or do we have to keep going on? That is the question. Like, am I stuck with the year that we have? If I wanted to go back, I absolutely could. Look at that. Well, we're almost there. We've unlocked it. Oh, and I've already unlocked that bridge. So sweet. Hello. What are we doing? I remember unlocking that bridge. I knew it was a good reason I unlocked that bridge. Oh no. Don't tell me the button for it is on the other side. Oh no, it's unlocked. Nice. That is very helpful. I do not want to go around the long way. Hello, doggy. Goodbye, doggy. You got that one. I'm gonna go get this. Oh, never mind, it's not a dog. Don't worry, I got it. Gentlemen, women like it when you kill the bugs for them. Okay, Where's chest is? I don't know how I didn't see this before. Whoa! Hello. Parkour in my Japanese... I guess this is a JRPG. I mean, it is an RPG. But... Okay, that was interesting. At least. Inscriptions. The 2 twins, the black goddess Lura and the white goddess Oma. They're probably variants of the two priestesses of myth. Interesting. I wonder if we're gonna have to face one of them. I think this game only goes up to like level 2 or 3. Oh, I already checked that out. So that'll be interesting. Also, I can survive a pretty high jump. When I say survive, I think if I get knocked down, it wouldn't kill me. It would just send me back to where I was before. I think that's what happened before. Maybe not. I don't remember. If I'm being honest. I do not know. Hello. Alright. I do want to go to the right area, and there's a bridge right up there. But yeah, let's just go to the right area. We've got a lot of gear, and so we just have to use it. Shoot. I should be able to survive that. Yeah. Not have a brain hemorrhage. Oh.
見た目や位置はベータテストと同じみたいだね。そういえば私、ベータの時、ここで早速フレンド外されちゃったんだ。
Ah! Hello, dogs. Hey, Yuri, stop. Now's not the time to be talking about our great times with our friends and the people who love us or whatever. Yuri, can you stop talking? Please. I hate the fact that the lock on target and the center your camera button is the same. And so if there's not an enemy within a certain distance, it is not going to lock on target and instead just going to center. Stop talking, Iori! Fight! Please! There's a big black dog! That was interesting. Alright, I mean, sure. Good job. Yep, thank you. That's what I wanted. I wanted to check that skill out before I got absolutely gamed. That's not what I wanted. Yes. What is this? Lightning streak. 120%. Oh, it's a crushing attack. So it can knock them back. That's a mid-range. That's a severing attack, and this is a severing attack. I actually want this one. Because this is just a normal sword strike. This is a crushing attack. And while it's got a lot less of a cooldown too. Ooh. I do like this, but unfortunately I just don't have a reason to use it. I should. I like the way it flows right now. Also, where was this city? Oh, there it is. That's a small city. I like the way it flows right now. I've got a whole thing that I can do, and we're going to see what this new attack is like. Hey, how's it going? You are in a rock climb. Ah. Okay. Good talk. I remember what I was saying. Oh no. Is this a boss? Oh no, what is that? Is that a rodent wearing a top hat? What is that? Okay. Well, we don't know. The problem is, yeah, this is the best. I should equip the high healing potion. And I am gonna want those. So, alright. No, hold on. We're not going in there without being full. Besides, I kind of want to reset my SP, and I think sleeping at the thing will do that. Nope. If I was playing on normal, we'd be fine. But we are not playing on normal, and I am not taking a single risk that does not need to be taken. And specifically, the SP is what I want. The health is kind of negligible. I can handle that, but the SP is very important. Of course, I'm gonna have to get back here. Yuri, you want to hit him while his back is to you? What are we doing? Okay. Yeah. But the SP is very important because it's how I use all my special skills. And I could pop a potion, and if when I sleep up here it doesn't work, I don't get it back. I'm certainly going to pop a potion. But I think I'm going to get it back for the rest of it, which would be nice. Now, the real question is, should I go back and upgrade my... I've been kind of killing it so far, but I don't know what this guy's attack patterns are going to be. He looks like a large rodent, but we fought one of those before. Full. Alright, that's what we want. Yep, alright, cool. That was worth it. Now, we are going to have to fight our way back through all these critters, but we should be alright. Now, the problem with my attacks now is that, dude, whoa. The problem with my attacks now is that, or the special attacks, is that 2 of them are forward, only 1 of them is backward, and normally I try to chain the forward, the backward, and then I do the jump thing, but obviously we're not going to be doing that. So the question is, I guess I should just do 2 forwards and then the backwards. Because I mean, they all strike the enemy, but one of them allows me to retreat right after striking, which will give me that moment of reprieve. That way I'm not getting donked on the moment after I hit an enemy. Alright, so we're good with all of that. We've got 5 high healing potions. I didn't see that. That's going to be great. The status clear is going to be great. Oh, blindness. That's another thing. It is around. They use blindness. Oh, I blocked the heck out of that. Let's go. Yeah, I see you. Rodent. Nice. Okay. Blindness. One of these. Where you go? Okay, you already have fun. This will get rid of blindness, so we're gonna pop that. Probably right before going in. I think all my status effects will stay. So in fact, what I should do, I should pop the blink, I should pop the blindness or the luminous talisman, and then go in. That way we are rocked and ready to go, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So in fact, I'm going to set that to this, because that will be necessary, and then I just have to go back to 2 after I use it. So, boom. Oops. Oh. Boom. And that's not what I want. Wasting time now. You and you. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's another pig. That's not what it looked like. Oh, it's got a... Yeah, okay. There's the... Yeah. Alright. Big pig, man. Oh, not messing with that. I dodged that on accident. And then back. We didn't even go back. It's stun locked me. Oh, hello! Oh, I'm so glad I can one-tap these. 1, 2, 3, and back we go. Alright, so he's not... Whoa. We're doing pretty good, actually. Whoa! No! Yeah, alright. So far, so good. I'm gonna pop one of these. I'm gonna need it. Let's go. Let's go. Please don't pop that. He's getting 2 health bars. What did we, oh my gosh, that's gonna take like, it's gonna take 3 hits, or 3 of those to kill him. I'm gonna pop another one of these. Hello, boar. 1. Did he just kill his own guys? No. Hey, don't you say so? I know I should not be taking my eyes off the big guy, but Yori is killing it. Alright. There we go. And then... Whoa. hello. It's still not broken. Alright, now he's at least in the open. Some more of his guys. That's a whole mini boss right there. Yeah, I need to grab. Oh man. Alright, Yuri, you take them on. I'll. Sure. Oh my gosh. Alright. I am getting rattled. I should have brought more of these. I should have known they were useful. You already used that. That'll be very helpful. I don't have to use my health potions. We're not quite at half. I just want this guy dead. Oh, come on. Die, you bastard! Please! Ah! There we go. Alright. Somehow I blocked that. Let's go. Alright, come at me. Oh, I changed my mind. Don't come at me. I dodged 2 of those. Cool. I take that like a boss. Yep, I'm on my way. Give me a second. Frick. Area sucks. Yuri, you get it. Woo! Get up! Get up! Get up! Dang it. Alright, now it's time to pop on these. Block that. That's great. I'm gonna pop another one of these. Oh, dude, the range on this beast is crazy. Oh. There. Can I kill this thing? Yes. Leg. On it. Let's go. Let's go! Alright. Huge win. There was never any doubt. Alright, that was actually like resource management. We did the whole, like, we did everything. That's great. We killed it. Like, actually, we killed it. That was awesome. Alright, sweet. Horunka. That is what a relief, yeah. This village is small. Chests here? Hold on. That's a smithy. I do see this. Is this like the entrance? Ah, this is outside the village, that's why. Oh, they give you rewards for investigating things. That's good. Alright, nice. I know I need to do that more often then. Sweet! Of course. Beaten to the punch. Why is that the name? Oh, let me guess. Someone's already here. New equipment, great. New goods, great. And level limits, not great, but alright. We'll take it. I am going to have to upgrade my weapons. I know that. Yep. Okay, new town. I like this type of art style. It's like a grease painting kind of thing. All item sellers learn that specific dance.
Hora, ここがホルンカだよ。前に来たのはほんの数ヶ月前なのに、なんだか懐かしいな。あ。
Who is this? Is this the person that she cut ties with before? Oh no, it's Wise. Hey, what's up? How'd you get here so fast?
はあ、合流できてよかった。二人とも無事みたいですね。
お待たせしました。ここまではベータテストと一緒だったし、なんとかなりそう。
そうですね。きっと森の飛躍クエも変わりないでしょう。 だとしたらクエスト NPC は民家の前でうなだれてる村のおかみさんといった感じの女性です。ついてきてください。
I need to upgrade my gear. Wise. Oh, okay, nice. I'm allowed to upgrade my gear. Very cool. Also, that was not the item seller. The item seller is. Oh wait, no, hold on. Sorry. That's the smithy. Item seller is the orange tent. That's the chest. I don't need that right now. Hey, how's it going? What? Unbelievable. Well, that's to be expected, to be honest. Alright, let's find this depressing old woman. Oh, wait. She's over here? What? Oh, here we go. Hello, sir. Have you seen a depressing old woman around here lately? Oh, there she is. Hey, how's it going?
どうかされましたか？冒険者様、私の娘が重い病にかかってしまい、治すには特別な薬が必要なのです。特別な薬？はい。薬の材料はリトルネペントという怪物から取れる廃種なのですが、その怪物はとても危険な上に廃種を持つ花付きはめったに現れないのです。そやつらの住む西の森は広い。私などにはとても手に入れられません。そうだ、剣士様方、廃種を取ってきてくれませんか？さすればお礼に先祖伝来の武具を差し上げましょう。どうかどうか任せてください。
Absolutely, I want to accept the quest.
改めてクエストの内容を確認します。メインフィールドは西の森。出現率の低い花付きのネペントを倒すとキーアイテムリトルネペントの廃種がドロップします。
クリアすればアニールブレードがもらえるはずなの。一層ならしばらくは戦える武器だよ。
そういうわけです。さあ、キーアイテムの奪い合いになる前に早く森に向かいましょう。あなたも準備ができたら誰かに声をかけて一緒に行ってください。それじゃあ早速準備してきます。
I can make an annealed dagger, please. Past quest. You can play through previous quests. So that's side quests. You know we gotta do all the side quests, but first, item seller.
いらっしゃい。もちろん何か買ってってくれるんだろ。
I require your strongest potions. I think I could already make an antidote, so that's nothing new. I already have more than enough bombs. Holy water. Oh, hold on. Wait.
おしまいかい？
I don't want to sell some of these. I definitely want to hang on to them, but just not like right in my inventory right now. I want those status clearing things more than anything else. Items. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Those are good. I don't need this. I've got these, and that should do. What is that? Well, I haven't run into that yet. I'm sure I'm not gonna want the sleep ailment. So, what did I accidentally get rid of? I definitely want the SP potion. I think I accidentally got rid of the wrong one. That's a high SP potion. Oh wait, are these? I think these are the things that I got from having. Yeah. Whatever. It's what I got from having the Ultimate Edition or whatever. So, like, technically, probably shouldn't be using them, but we're gonna use whatever we have because absolutely, why not? Dude, increasing my movement speed would be huge. I'm basically not gonna improve anything else except for my health. The health is also huge, but that is great and that is great. Especially that dodging invincibility window. I want that so much. Down rate. Oh, that's like knocking the people down. SP don't care about. Stamina consumption, meh. Experience is nice, especially that status effect. I might actually have to put some stuff into intelligence too. Alright. So now that we've got that, let's go make some stuff. Potion seller. I require your strongest potions.
いらっしゃい。もちろん何か買ってってくれるんだろ?
Thank you. I don't want 11 of them. I mean, I could make 11 of them, but I don't need 11 of them. Give me 5. And give me the heat essence, because not 11 of them, just 5. Because you never know. Yep, got it, thanks. Oh, I can make cleansing crystal. I can only have 1, of course. That's gonna be so helpful, though. That's cool. That's cool, actually. That is very nice. Man, there's a lot more choices than I would have thought. Alright. Well, I guess the problem is you're not going to know what enemy you're going after, and there's not really a way to, like, do research. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. Maybe there's, like, a way to look into it. I'll hold off on judgment. I'm absolutely going to upgrade my armor. Craft new armor. Because I don't think there's any downside. Maximum HP, HP recovery, and gives defense. And they're basically exactly the same, minus that one gives me an extra 50 points of HP, which is nice. That one's just extra defense, so this one is technically worth more, because that is raw HP, and the other one only benefits me, like, if I get hit after using a health potion, so that's good. Long gloves, iron bangles. I don't do slash attacks, I do stab attacks. There we go. Their cost is exactly the same. I don't like the fact that it's 1 less armor, but this will be better to me. Because I don't use slashing attacks. And these are the only ones that we can afford. Increase the amount of support SP. I assume... Wait, why is that going to take my attack down? Oh, no, it's just giving me the math. Got it. What are those red numbers? I'm not quite understanding. Oh yeah, it says my attack is 202. I don't know what that... Oh, it is. It's worse. Yeah, okay. It's worse than what I have. Yeah, I'm not going to equip those. What about shields? No new shield. What about new weapons? Yeah, it's telling me it would be a decrease, so it's not good to just make another weapon. Even making another one of those would not be beneficial. But... synthesis. I can start putting... Oh, let's go. I can actually put 4 more levels on this thing. That changes the game a little bit. Alright, dodging invincibility is huge, damage taken is huge, and sword skill damage is huge. Nothing there. Nothing there. What is it? 18% on the dodging invincibility window and 15% on the damage taken. So neither of those. Ooh, that's nice. 25% extra damage to enemies with status effects. That's not bad. Don't care. Crystal healing recovery plus 250 is really nice. That would make it so that, I mean, that would heal me to double. I'll hang on to this one, because I might end up using that. It'd be nice to have some stuff that I could bounce around. That's 16%, still worse than 18. Don't need right now, my stamina consumption is less. Would it be better to give myself more experience? It's only 8%, but 8% is 8%. Also, some of these may actually be better in terms of like the damage that they do. Because what is it? 28 plus 72. That's at level 0. Oh, this is 70 plus 132. Okay, maybe not. Wait, no, sorry. I did want... I do think I want that XP. I was running out of stamina quite a lot in that fight, though. Maybe not. I'm going to leave it as it is for now. I am going to upgrade it, though. And we'll use a lot of any of the blank ones and the stuff that's just not that great. Like 6%, I can get 8%, so I don't need that. That one's got a lot of stuff. There, that's 10, so I can get rid of it. That does nothing. Oh. Increases the invincibility window when dodging. Dodging also causes attacks to deal bonus damage based on attack. On attack. I don't have high attack. I have high agility and endurance. And dexterity. I don't have attack boosted, so I'll sell that. What is that? That's a wind fleuret. Are they all the same? Huh, okay. I thought it did something different. I guess not. We can get rid of that one. We can get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Hang on to that one. Hang on to that. Wait. That was the one I wanted to hang on to. Get rid of that one. And then get rid of that one. I'll probably never use daggers, so the only reason I would hang on to... I'll get rid of, like, the lowest damage ones. Because the only reason I would hang on to them is for Argo. And actually, I will end up picking more up, I'm sure. So let's just use all of those. Same thing with maces. I'm not going to use them, so... It is in my best interest. Now, the question is, and I can't believe I didn't ask this before, should I be upgrading the gear that my teammates are using? The answer is obviously absolutely. So let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, what am I doing? I need to... No, stop. Wait, too much. I need to be upgrading this sword, but first I need to be looking to see if there's something better that Iori could be using. Use bonus damage based on attack after activating sword skill. Meh. Grants bonus damage based on attack to both jump attacks and sprint attacks. Final hit of normal attack combos and restores SP. That's nice. That's what they all do. It might be better to start piling into one of these because I think that would benefit her more. One of these. Yeah. So which one would be best? She doesn't need the XP. So slash damage. Let's synthesize first. So let's synthesize this one, and then we will. Oops. Don't need to call. More slash damage would be nice. More defense would be nice, and that would kind of cap her out. I don't know what slash window is, but I think that's good. So we're gonna do slash damage. Oh, you can't take both. That sucks. Well, in that case, we're gonna do this one. So we're gonna take slash damage. We're gonna take slash window. We're gonna take that, and we're gonna give her more HP. That's just a good idea in general. So we'll do that, and then I gotta remember to upgrade that specific one. I do not want to equip it. Instead, I want to upgrade this one, and I want to use these. But yeah, that's something to keep in mind. No one uses these Devastator swords, so you can use all of those, and nobody uses axes in my party, so you can use all those. And technically, there we go. Technically, I could smelt down the black ones as well, but, you know, I don't have a way to obtain the items necessary to use them, so we're going to leave it there for now. Wait, why is that all it let me do? Oh, maybe that was all I could select. There might be actually more. Oh, yeah. That was just everything it let me select. I can really hammer out some more stuff. Wait. Well, my weapon is more important, so we're gonna do that. I wanted to keep those. And that's it. Alright, we'll do that. That should level me up one more time. Yeah, that'll be nice. Now I need to go and equip that to Iori. Is there anything else? I don't really need coal. What I need is to be able to buy weapons. What's this new? Oh, hello. Nice. Annealed, yeah. Oh, the annealed stuff is better. Ooh, wait, there was an annealed dagger. I wonder if that's across the board. Not across the board, but the annealed rapier might be better than what I'm using. That would be nice. Don't you laugh at me like that. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I didn't think about upgrading my my party stuff, but that makes perfect sense. Hello, you are gonna now use this much more powerful sword. There. Yeah, that is. I mean, technically this would give her more if I had put the levels in there, but again, I don't know how often she activates sword skills. That is going to make her hit like a tank, and we're basically both damage dealers, so so that's what we're gonna rock with. I already did my growth, so now let's do a side quest. Oh, hello, son. Very. Oh, I thought he was a man in a hat for a second.
貴様、
Crude
地上
equipment.
人だな。ああ、
You have something to
そ
say?
の粗末な
You want to
装
say
備
something? You trying to say something?
貴様なら良さそうだ。
I am gonna do all the side
わ
quests.
しはここらの商家を取り仕切るレオーネ商
Sorry,
会
sorry,
の長
listen,
だ。
alright, my bad.
その貧相な装備をより良いものにするまたとない機会が貴様の目の前にある。どうだ、興味はあるか？
Sign me up. I am in. I don't talk though. I hope that's not a deal breaker.
昨今貴様ら冒険者の需要はなかなかのも
Oh
ので
no,
な。
the subtitles.
より利益を
He's
拡大
talking
する
too
ため
much.
に冒険者用の装備開発を促進しようと思っておる。そこでだ、その開発用素材の採取調査を貴様に依頼しよう。
Okay. Oh, I forgot. That looks
Yosh.
so much cooler in this.
では貴様の仕事は採取素材の標的となる獲物の探索と討伐だ。詳しい内容はこれを見ておけ。それではしっかり頼むぞ。
Nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, I was just saying, I am absolutely going to take all the side quests because I'm going to need all of the extra gear I can get. Is that in the tower? It might just be. No, it's outside. I think it's around this side. It might not be. But I did unlock one of these. Can I sneak in there? Sneak. Raise for granaries, pest thrive. Raise for granaries are common, often developed to protect grain from floods. Okay, nice. Hello, ma'am. Do you need anything? Okay, they can't go in your house. Cool. Alright, I gotta go find this other quest person. Probably slam out one more of these quests, and that'll be it for today. Where is this other quest person? Ah! You, sir, with the blank extraction. You what? You, sir, with the blank sad expression. Yes, absolutely, I am. Yep, that's me. I'm an adventurer. Oh, you'll do anything for the right price? Well, hold on a second. How much are we talking? I may be interested, but it depends on... Then again, I don't need money. I've got so much.
魔獣どもがやけに平原に増えてな。荷を届けに行かにはならんのだが、平原は危なくて歩けやしねえ。なんでも新しく奴らの主になった奴が繁殖の原因だって噂なんだが、どうかそいつをやっつけちゃくれねえか？いいのかい？すげえな。それじゃあ頼んだからな。
This guy's like really impressed by very little. All right, cool. Let's do Lord of the Plains. Does sound interesting. I kind of want to do it. The other one was just an elimination quest. Bomb stone. let's do this one. I can start up here. I guess I would too, because I don't know where else to go. I also want to try out Wiseman, so that's what we're gonna do. The side quests are the perfect thing to do it on because, you know, side quests are notoriously easier than normal quests. Just raise that death flag. No, we should be fine. Hopefully, I hope so. So insert subtle foreshadowing.
それでは出発ですね。
All right. I assume we're still going. Yeah. All right. Cool. Oh, Wiseman, you got the. Oh, I have not upgraded your gear. We should be fine. I did give you a very fancy hammer axe thing, right? I can't see it. Probably. All right. I can't just go that way. So I'm assuming. Ah, yes, this is that little area that I never fully explored, and I'll bet you over that hill that just happens to be there. Easy. I should not have wasted the sword skills on him, but I wanted to. No, but actually, can I just walk over here?
これは勝てそうな相手ですね。
I feel like that's a bit high. But that is water. There's gotta be a way down. Like right over this suspicious pile of rocks. Ah, that does look closer to the ground. That looks like something I could actually. Let's go. That is probably not the way we're supposed to go, especially because I see a rest area right up ahead. So we're gonna go grab that first, so that it's not undiscovered for later. And I want to kill this pig. Hi. Oh. Hello. That would have been dangerous. I also want to see Wise fight. I guess I should let him do that. I am already not liking Wise as much as Hiyori. If I need to have someone yapping into my ear, I would prefer that it be a girl. I'm just saying. Come at me. Ah, I messed that up. Also, what's his special attack? I already forgot. Oh, he punches the crap out of me with his axe, because why wouldn't you? I don't think that's how you're supposed to use an axe like that. Oh, here we go. I can see him fight. Do it. Oh, okay, nice. Jeez, sorry. I didn't. Every bad thing I thought about you, I take it back. Yeah, but what was that? Oh, it's a kobold. Interesting. I wonder what sort of boss we're gonna fight. Okay, Wiseman, you are very loud. I do like the impressive stopping power, though. Do not let me stop you. You get my milk. Okay, so we could have gone up and around. That's fine. Oh, and there's chests that I missed. That's helpful. I do want those. Wait. Yeah, we're going down. This way. Ah! Yeah, I like the stopping power, but I wonder, they said they brought a new leader. Now I'm thinking about it. It's probably not Ping, it's probably which means we're going to be fighting another variation of that Schlumbo that we fought in the tutorial, which he had like 3 health bars. He was not fun. The other one he can handle. Oh, it's running away. That is really fun to watch. I will say. I will not get tired of that. Oh, hello. He's still got. There are more items for me to collect. Gemstone has been added to my database. Noted. Hello, where did you just go? I was literally just a second ago. Alright, let's let's go to the road that leads me to where I'm going. More kobolds, yeah. I am definitely thinking there's going to be a kobold boss that we're going to have to kill. Whoop. No, you don't. Yeah, I forgot. Kobolds, not the most fun to fight because they're very slippery. I need lots of these for all those status potions. Speaking of, I should probably swap this stuff. That's there. Let's just go with SP for now until I know what I'm facing, and then let's equip the normal. Oh, I didn't restock. Dang it. Well, I shouldn't be using the health potions until after I use my healing flask anyways. That is a special, so I'm definitely gonna fight this. Oh man, poison. Whoa! Machine gun. What are we doing? I can't even hit it. Dude, what is this? There we go. Back up. There we go. Well, I guess I don't need to worry about poison, although I do need to worry about those. Not this again. Get down here and face me like a real man. This sucks. Hurry up, get down here. Wait, I messed up.
Wiseman. わかりました。耳を塞いでてください。
That actually really sucks for me. It's just up there. I don't even know what his ability does. Also, I said his name like really coolly. There we go. Hit him! Alright, aside from the annoying, like, bullet hell, that was okay. I don't know what his ability there does, though. Where he, like, bangs his shield. I'm assuming it's a taunt, but we shall see. I'm gonna read it again, even though I did read it once. Just so I haven't unlocked the thing for this area. That's also fine. We'll figure it out. Alright, but I want to know what his thing does. Oh, shoot. It's not gonna tell me. Wait, maybe it will. No, it won't. Oh, wait. Yes, it will. Deals... Oh, it does. It deals damage to enemies within range and inflicts daze stacks. That's right! And then his other ability deals heavy damage and even more if they're dazed. Okay, yeah. So it's always best to use that first and then his other one. Which is probably going to be difficult because I bet you can't chain them back to back. I'll bet you the SP. Ooh, nice. Oh, nice. That's what I was wearing at the... Well, I'm not going to want that. That's what I was wearing at the beginning of the game. But anyways, also, I don't mind having a linear progression with gear, but I usually prefer it to be, this one has more armor, but it makes you... Or less armor, but it makes you faster. This one... I guess they do kind of have that. But normally you have, like, multiple steps to these things instead of just one thing. Hey. Oh, jeez. Call me a veterinary assistant. Dogs down. Oh, Mage Stone! Let's go! Now I can start making those weapons that I've outclassed. That's fine. That is helpful, though. I mean, that is good because now I don't have to worry about throwing them out, and I can outgrow them without needing to worry. It's never a bad thing to have more than one. There's I missed every single one of those. I love it when you smack an enemy in the butt and his head comes off. That's just a thing that happens. This stuff that I didn't have before. You go fight that pig. I'm gonna grab this stuff. Oh, there's two of them. Now there's one. Where is it? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, hello. It's not a pig. No! I don't like their spears. You got this. Okay. I'm just sitting here watching him. Come on, you got this. Hit it. Hit it. Punch it. What are you doing? Alright. No, now? Okay, fine. Yeah. He's like, oh no, he's coming. Quick, I have to hit it. Ah, there's another one. What are we doing? Wise. We cannot be getting attacked by all the pigs in the forest. There's an infinite number of pigs in the forest. And that one's just a pig. Alright. Oh wait, we're supposed to be going this way. No, we need to cross that bridge. We need to cross that bridge. Shut up. We need to cross that bridge. I'm quite certain that we cannot get across the water anywhere else other than this bridge. Yeah, shut up. I saw it first. You are now going to keep watch, because we learned the safety areas, not safe. There we go. Oh, and I was right. Cool. Haven't used a single curative. I haven't used a single item, actually. It's not bad. We can complete this quest without using... I mean, hey, I'm not going to waste them. So if I can complete a quest without using any, great. It means I get to save the resources. I don't know how high they stack up. But I assume it's not... You know, it's not a small amount. Looks like it's more money. Whoa, hello. I didn't realize you were right there. Okay. Oh yeah, you needed something delivered here. There's no one here, though. Whatever. Whoa, hello. Ow. That was foolish. I should've stabbed him. There you go, like that. That's what I should have done. Should have done that the first time. I didn't remember this in the anime where Kirito was just running around picking up shit off the ground. That's ice. Alright. Did I bring the heat stuff? I think I did. Yes! Let's go. Alright. I do want the Blink Talisman activated, so we're just gonna pop that right now. And then we're gonna equip these. Alright, let's go. It's the same thing, but now he's got two dogs with him. I was expecting it to be a kobold. I'm gonna be real. I guess it wasn't something themselves a new master. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Now. Hit the dog! This is gonna be... I need to not... I have to... Stop targeting the wrong creature. Okay, whatever. Why is he attacking him? Yo, let's go. Grab the gear. Whoa! Oh. No more ice for you. That went way better than the last time. Oh no. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. He exploded. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I should have used Weiss. Do your thing. And then hit him.
見えました。はあ、せい。
You were not anywhere close, my friend, but good job. Nice. And is that it? We just get teleported back? That was cool. Alright, aura farming a little bit. Nothing like a little bit of aura farming with the bros. Are we actually going to be teleported back? Yes, yes we will. Nice. Alright, cool. That was cool. Alright, I like that. Very nice. That was the Lord of the Plains one, I think, which means the next one's going to be the just straight extermination mission one. Which would be good. That'll be a good way to open up a next video. Very nice. Oh, wait. I obviously have to complete my quest to get my, whatever, it's like 3 bombs. Not exactly worth it, but the XP was what I needed.
Oh, あんたか。魔獣ども、すっかりおとなしくなっちまったよ。すげえんだな、冒険者って。恩に着る。これ報酬だ。受け取ってくれ。
Here, have this invisible object that I pulled out of my pocket. And he's gone. What did I get? Oh, okay, 2,000 gold. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, that's not bad. I am going to restock now before I forget. Is it going to let me do that? I have to stop looking at the mini-map when I'm walking around. I should just look at my surroundings. Restock items. Bingo. Awesome! Alright, and we are set and ready to go for the next adventure, I think. Yeah, we got a little bit of everything. Okay, sure. Yeah, thanks. I know what the Holy Water does. I'm the one who made it. Awesome! Good stuff. And we are very close to our next level up, too. Alright, cool. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. It has been a pleasure. We are making our way slowly through this wonderful world. But thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.